Hey guys, welcome to Cyber Realms. This is Dugiedugdug. Today I only have a short video for you of this little invention. Which I will just be reviewing quickly. I made this. Basically, what it is as you'll see here, this book's called Spell Writing Book. Basically, I'll show you what it does first. So, if I go into survival mode and I open my book and type whatever I like. So just type, "This is my spell," and then sign it, and then call it spell. It doesn't really matter. But then as soon as I've signed it, you need to watch what happens now. It will take the book off me. Spell successfully written. You successfully wrote a spell of strength. So now I have strength for 3 minutes. So this idea is generally just for maps, or it could be a mini game idea, I guess, where you can write your own spells. But basically, yeah, you just write this. I'll just do it again just to show that there's actually different types of spells. It is actually completely random. Yeah, just picks between, I think it's speed, strength, resistance. I can't remember the other one. Speed, resistance, strength. Oh, and healing. So that will give you regeneration. I'm not sure. Yeah, don't worry. They're all for 3 minutes. So that will just give you regeneration. So it tells you spell successfully written. It takes the book off you. This is a spell oracle saying this to me. Spell successfully written. Then a moment later, once it's randomly picked, it takes the book off me. And then it randomly picks and says what spell I write. And then it gives me the, matching effect. So I'm just going to go over the circuitry of this now. So basically, firstly here we have an item hopper clock, which just, if you don't know what that is, it's just 2 hoppers facing into each other and it just passes between the hoppers. Every time it's in this one, it powers this command block using a power tab. This is clear at P. It's 3, 7, 8. It could actually be at A, but that'd be harder to use. It could actually, yeah, This 387 is the ID of a written book, so that's why it doesn't take the unwritten book, the book and quill, away from me. But once I've written the book, it'll take it off me. And then once it registers that happening, it says spell successfully written. And then, actually it doesn't need to be 4 ticks, it could be 2 ticks. I don't want to draw 1 because it might break it out. Anyway, here's one of Swiftbling's randomizers. If you haven't seen that video, basically you power this dropper, and if it puts out the button, then the signal strength out of the comparator will be 1. So it will just power off this and turn this torch on. Or if it lets out the door, or it can also be like a minecart or a sword. There's a few of them. So the items that only stack 1. You can't stack them. If it lets out the sword, then it will be 2, which means this will also be powered, of course, because this is 1. But then this will also be powered, which means for the time that the torch turned on, this circuit's turning it off, so it can't turn on. So it stayed turned off the whole time. And then there's here, where that doesn't need to go on there, actually. Then we've got another randomizer here, which will then, so if we get 2, it'll then do another randomizer to pick between the, I think it's the resistance and the speed. Yep. Or if it lands on 1, then there's another randomizer here, which will, they're all exactly the same setup, except that this torch is sometimes a little bit different. Anyway, this one will pick between resistance or healing. So there's an equal chance that you could get any of them. Okay guys, that's all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and there will be a new video out next week.